Hey Capricorn, this is Hype Man Messages. My name's Alvin. If you don't know me, welcome to my channel. If you're watching me on Instagram, you're only going to see the first 15 minutes. So you have to go to the link in my bio to go to my YouTube channel so you can see the rest of this video if it's longer than 15 minutes. It's going to be a love reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of November. It's just one message of many. Hopefully I get to put out a few more. And yeah, I am open for personal readings. I have $50 FaceTime readings. So hit me up in the description. You can either DM me or email me. Everything is in YouTube or Instagram, depending where you're watching. So I'm going to pull some Oracle, and then we'll pull some Tarot, and allow this message to be a sign, a clarification, a warning for the month of November. Yeah. Let's get into some astrology, the little astrology that I know. The month of November, you're in a fog. You really can't see things clearly. You're not in a state to see things as clearly as you normally do. And that's because Saturn is retrograding, right? And that's your natural ruler. So the fog will soon pass, right? You're definitely looking at like career and finances. You're also definitely looking at you should be looking at your relationships, partnerships with friends, both personal and business. People are going to start asking you to pull your weight. Like they're going to start questioning like, yo, are we doing something? Are we friends here? Or am I your friend? Are you my friend or am I your friend? Are we something together or are we not something together? It's a great time to set boundaries and ask for what you want in your relationships. Like you're going to question all of them. Partnerships, work relationships, like friendships, like, you know, is this worth my time? Like, or are they just bad influence for me? Is this person, you know, does this person align with the same goals that I have? What's the point of wasting your time if like, you know, you want kids and you know that your person of interest doesn't want kids? And what's the point of even stepping forward and wasting time just to enjoy each other's company? The end result is always going to be the same. So you're going to start questioning your relationships. And again, that's partnerships, business relationships. And you definitely should focus on work as well. Either you're going to get a new job or put a little bit more effort into getting a new job. If you don't have one, you got to put a little bit effort into it and it'll come towards you. But you know, the month is a little foggy for you. Yeah. That's how you're feeling, I think, right? And then we have the new moon in Scorpio on the 15th. So the 31st was a full moon. So you have 14 days to release what needs to be released. The full moon was on the 31st. Release something. Full moon, release it, right? It's full. You need to like let things go. And now if you stayed clear of anything that you need to stay clear of and you got rid of what you need to get rid of, you have 14 days. So the new moon in Scorpio, you know, in Scorpio season on the 15th. And new beginnings will definitely be there. Like if you planted your seeds properly, new beginnings will start for you. I promise you that. On the 14th, Mars goes direct. So Mars rules communication. Like everyone, you're going to feel like a boss. You're going to feel like a badass boss on the 14th and the 15th. I promise you. Communication is going to be on point. And then on the 21st, I don't want to go too deep into the month, but on the 21st of November, Venus goes into Aries. Venus goes into Scorpio. So love's going to get intense. So evaluate your relationships now so that you're prepared for what's to come. Cool? Let's pull some Oracle cards in regards to relationships. Spirit, I'm going to shuffle and then pull from the top. So let's see what messages we get for Capricorn for the month of November. Love messages. Capricorn, one more shuffle. Step outside your comfort zone and try something new. So, surround yourself with your soul tribe. I'm going to give you the scenario I'm getting here. There's definitely a sense of you need to perform a random act of kindness. Step outside your comfort zone and surround yourself with your soul tribe. There's a sense of like you need something new in your life. You need a spark in your life. Perform a random act of kindness, and really what I see is a present. Like if you change your routine, if you start hanging out with people that you're supposed to hang out with, if you're authentic, right? Being authentic and being vulnerable are the only way to be wholehearted. And it's the only way to actually allow relationships to come in, when you can be vulnerable with someone, and give someone your heart in their hand, and they can understand all aspects of it, and being authentic, you're being true to yourself, but you got to hang out with the people that you portray. Careful who you're hanging out with. Like, there's a lot of people that can suck energy. There's a lot of people that can exhaust you because they're just there for their benefit, and you're not there. They're not there for your benefit. So surround yourself with your soul tribe. Take a look at your relationships, like what I just said. Like, you have to take a look at your relationships and see is there actual meaning behind it. Step outside of your comfort zone and try something new. In the sense of maybe there's new people you need to hang out with, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like there's a surprise coming for you. Like, if you set the right intentions and you shift yourself into your authentic self, I think that you'll get exactly what you want here. That's what I'm getting. Let's pull some tarot and see what comes out for Capricorn. Let the message, if the message resonates, all of it resonates, great. Some of it, perfect. Take whatever resonates, let the rest flow. I always start burping when I'm gonna do readings. That's how I know, like, I'm channeling energy. I see other readers do it. It's weird. Because I don't know why I'm burping. Anyway, message, I'm going to love message for Capricorn. Love message for Capricorn. Oof. Three of Swords. Has there been some deception that you were aware of? The High Priestess, Three of Swords and the High Priestess. Some deception that you might have been aware of. And then what's coming right back to me is that you weren't your true self. You knew that it was coming because you were hanging out with the wrong people. It's exactly what, looking right back at the other cards. Surround yourself with your soul tribe. You knew that the High Priestess this is also a mother-like figure, higher power, spiritual advisor, but it's more of like your intuition. I think Capricorns do have like good intuition, actually, but there's a sense of your inner voice and knowing what you truly want here. You were deceived, but you knew that it was coming. Like, you knew what's up. You got yourself into something that you knew about, or that your heart is telling you not to. Well, Nine of Cups. This is this is also like the single. I call this one a single card. Satisfaction, like your heart is broken. There was third-party situations. There could have been third-party situations that you knew about. Did it satisfy you? Did it dissatisfy you? If you knew about it, then the breakup or the split was what you wanted. You feel satisfied that you broke up, that something happened here, right? Because you knew that it was going to happen. Now, what's coming in, right? The World, so completion. you feel complete, or you feel like there's something that's not 100% fulfilling you. Then you have the Tower. Everything that goes up must come down. And the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight here, right? There is a sense of completion that you want, but you had to break something down in order for it to come back to you. I don't necessarily see like somebody coming to you. I think that there was something that hurt you a lot, that you knew about, that built you up, made you a better person, made you become satisfied with your life, but something had to come down. A sense of completion. And if not, then this is definitely like gonna happen. There's a sense of completion here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight is on a journey. The Knight is the slowest moving knight. He's responsible. He knows what needs to get done, but it's been a slow moving process of being fulfilled, of fulfilling yourself. I feel like this is more of a self. I don't see this being, especially with this month being in a fog, I don't see anybody necessarily coming towards you. I think that this month for you has been a personal growth, or will be a personal growth month. Yes, you pulled back. Wow, it's crazy. Virgo card, Hermit. You literally went into hermit mode. Or there could be a Virgo that's coming towards you. What's funny, because like as I was shuffling the cards, I was going to say who's coming towards Capricorn, and I didn't get the chance to say that, so I don't. So this is you. You pulled back. You went into hermit mode. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Ooh. The Magician. Could be Gemini. I also feel like you pulled, well, yeah, this is definitely about you. I don't see this being a relationship. You pulled back so that you can manifest something. You pulled back so that you feel like you have everything possibly, you feel like you're ready to manifest something. You have everything you possibly need. You have the Cup, you have the Pentacle, you have the Cup, with his love, emotions, the Pentacle, which is stability, structure, the Wand, which is creativity and desire, and the Sword, which is communication, mental health, mental energy. And you're about to manifest something. You're prepared to manifest something. It's card number 1. So there was a sense of, you, and it's funny because they're right on top of each other. Something had to come down in order for you to go on this journey, slow moving journey on the Knight of Pentacles, so that you can manifest what you actually want. You kind of knew all this was coming. Page of Swords. Somebody's could be watching you. Somebody could definitely be watching you. Curiosity. Mental health might have been restlessness. You were a little bit restless. Someone could be watching you too. There's a lot of self. You did a lot of work here. Or you will be doing a lot of work this month. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. New beginnings. Yeah, so a lot of work here. You switched up your people that you hang out with. You stepped outside of your comfort zone and did different things. You acted. Now, this performed random acts of kindness. I'm getting like you acted at how you wanted to be. You know, you finally were like authentic, like random acts of kindness. You want to be a nice person. Now you're a nice person. You might not have been a good person in the past. You might have done some bad stuff. You might have done some deceitful stuff. Maybe that was you. Maybe that was you and you knew what you were doing. And maybe at that point in time, it did satisfy you. And now you've come into a transition where you wanted more from life. You wanted to fulfill more. You wanted to be more. You wanted more out of life, right? That's the world is here, fulfillment, completion. But in order for that to happen, this had to come down. You had to do, everything had to come down for you. And then you went on this slow moving journey to refine yourself. You put a lot of hard work and responsibility. There's three meanings to tarot cards, right? There's the illustrator's description, which is the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Then there's the reader, me, my how I'm reading the cards, and then the reader's intuition, right? This can be read many different ways, but like you went on a journey, slow moving journey, shit had to come down. Smack dab in the middle is the Tower, right? You went on a really long journey to manifest something. You wanted to manifest things, right? You had to go into a hermit mode, Virgo here. You cleared your mental health. You had curiosity. Someone could be watching you here too. Or you watched people, you watched someone, and now you are ready to start new beginnings. This is card number 0. The Fool feels like he has everything he possibly needs in his bag in order to manifest something. He doesn't know what the next step is. He's just about to jump off the cliff. He, she, they, fluid, gender's fluid here on my channel, right? You're about to manifest. I mean, you're about to jump off this cliff, through the rivers, through the mountains to make shit happen. New beginnings are here, right? Set the right intent. And I think it's about time for you, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Wow, there might be a Scorpio in your life. Capricorn. I think it's been some time. You haven't been able to see clearly. Like it's been foggy. And now it's about time that new beginnings take place. I promise you, like Mars going direct on the 14th and the new moon in Scorpio, there's very likely chance that new beginnings will start for you then. You just got to put a little bit more effort into it. Yeah, you're fed up. You're fed up with, I'm pulling from the bottom now. You're fed up with what you had, and now you want new beginnings. Wish come true. Wish come true because you're tired of holding all the weight. You're tired of the burden. You're tired of weight. So you're ready to manifest something brand new here. Now, I'm trying to pull some love cards for you, but that's not really happening here, right? So like, let's try, I'm going to pull some other cards from my mini deck. Let's see if there's specifically the question for Capricorn is who's coming towards Capricorn? Is there anyone coming towards Capricorn in the month of November? A lot of self-growth here. Props and kudos to you. Staying authentic and being vulnerable, I promise you, is the only way to be wholehearted. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Who's coming towards Capricorn? Anybody coming towards Capricorn? All right, there could be, now here we go. This is a card. This is the star card, which is the Aquarius. It also resembles Aquarius. So there can be an Aquarius coming towards you, or there can be a wish come true. This is hope. You have hope, a wish. This also could mean that the person can be famous. This is a famous card. Like they associate it with celebrities, or someone that might be media famous, that might be, of a higher caliber that you see as up there. It could be social media. It could be something very basic like that. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Any other messages for Capricorn? Who's coming towards them? This is a warning. You're going to say no. You're going to think that this person is too good to be true. You're going to think this person's too good to be true, and you're probably going to say no to them. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. Like partnerships, relationships. I'm going to take that. One more card. Spirit. One more card. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Who's coming towards Capricorn? There we go. Oh, they're going to come in pretty quickly. Shit's going to move quickly for you. 8 of Wands. Swift, quick movement. Partnership can be coming in. You might say no to. You might doubt it. They might be offering a form of compassion. Remember, cups is love, cups is passion, cups is compassion, cups is emotions. You fill it with water. And someone's trying to offer you one and your arms are crossed and you're just like, no, I don't want it. Maybe because you think you're not ready yet. I think it's about time that you're good. I think you're good now. I'm pretty sure you're good now, right? Especially if you want to let love come in, especially around the 21st when Venus goes into Scorpio. Love's going to get intense, but you need to set the right intentions going in. Something can come in very quickly, can also come in the form of a message. Right? I'm going to pull from my Island Wellness deck. I call it the relationship deck. Tell me about love situations for Capricorn for the month of November. Possible love situation for Capricorn for the month of November. I'm going to shuffle 3 times and pull from the top. Pull 3 cards. Love. Poof. Boy. Girl. Ready? Unconditional love. Self-love. Passion, affection, attraction. That's what's coming towards you. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Is this what you've been going through? Have you felt that you're not enough in love situations? Have you been self-sabotaging in a lack of confidence? This month you might be in a fog, and I'm hoping this is like towards the end of the month where you're gonna open up. You're going to, hopefully this message might be like, the trigger that says, wake the fuck up, because it's not, don't feel like you're not enough. It's just how I swear to you, astrology is amazing because it's just how the planets have been moving. There's literally times when you should do things and times when you shouldn't do things because it's just astrologically not in the stars for you to be doing it right now. That's just how it's meant to be. Everything happens for a reason, and time is fluid. And the third card, the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. All right, so like this is fucking beautiful right here. Like finally some love messages come out for you because it was a lot of self-work here, a lot. I kudos to you for doing all that work. But you got love is coming, passion, affection. If it's not passionate and it's not affectionate and there's someone entering your life and it's not that way, then it needs to go, right? Next, needs to go. I don't see the sense of like, there's nothing here that needs healing of any sort, but I'm going to pull one animal spirit just because I feel compelled to. A lot of work here. Definitely did some damage control. That's what I'm going to call your reading. Damage control to allow new love. Something like that. Let's see. We have an animal spirit for Capricorn. Brown bear spirit. Take time out. You've definitely taken time out. Number 9. It's close to number 10. Ready? So like number 9. 10 is completion, right? 9. So you're one step away from 10. You're that one little step away from 10. Close, almost there, but take time out for yourself. Make sure that things are on track. Grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. It's funny. Like these cards are like funny because it's literally that. 30, the number 30 broken down, which is number 3. Take a leap of faith, but make sure you're in a comfortable space. But you need to be a little vulnerable. If you're not vulnerable, just like take that leap. I don't know why I'm getting this. Like no one needs to know about your past going into a love situation. This is supposed to be a love reading, right? So I'm trying to relate these messages in a love situation. Like you don't need to tell people about all this work that you put in. People don't want to hear a pity story. Show them who you really are because you've been working on yourself. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Wow, that's crazy because I just said you should set boundaries in your relationships. What am I getting from this? What kind of relationship is this? Are we both benefiting from each other? If not, if it's no longer suiting you, then it's time to go. And you have 2 number 3s here. Armadillo spirit. I've never actually seen this card. Set healthy boundaries. So put an end to things that need to have an end. If it's not suiting you in either in a romantic and in a financial, you need to focus on work and then the rest will flow. The rest will come to you. Those are your messages for Capricorn for the month of November. That's just one message. So stay tuned for another message, and I'll see you soon, Capricorn. Bye.